So is it really true that you based your look on Desert Orchid?
No, that's so false.
I thought so.
No, much more like red rum. Talking Trust, Panto Ponies and Sam Pepper with the ultimate Big Brother gameplay, the notorious Nasty Nick Bateman. What is he doing with that wheelbarrow?
I've got no idea. We'll also be catching up with comedian David Schneider to find out what he makes of the house horse play. And the digital spy team and forum members will be here to tell us who they'd like to see make it to the final furlong.
Hey, and of course, we want your thoughts on today's burning issue. Is Mancunian Mayor, Corin, a game player? Head to the website to have your say.
But first, saddle up. Here's the action from last night. Yeah.
Horsemates will pair off and become pantomime horses, competing in a series of horsey events.
Go on, guys, just a bit faster.
Really missing my wife and kids.
Yeah.
You know?
Dave's like well upset about his family and everything, and I'm wondering whether there's anything I can give up of mine that we can get Dave's message.
If you can pass off the odour as your natural smell, I'll sort it for Dave to get his message for his kids.
It smells like rotten eggs. It's disgusting.
You lot all stink of onions.
Oh, you stink of garlic.
We're missing you so much. We love you, support you, and are proud of you all the way.
That's awesome.
When the cameras start turning, she'll bring it up. She was quite cold. The words were shallow, empty words. She chose me to manipulate it to suit her to stay and her gain in here.
I don't hate her, but I don't trust her. And I don't associate with people that I can't trust.
Joining me now is a man whose game playing and manipulation of his fellow housemates saw him put out to pasture on day 38 of BB1. Please welcome Big Brother's undisputed bad boys, Nick Bateman, everybody! How you doing, Nicky? Now you're king of the game players. Who's giving you a run for your money this year?
I think Corin.
Really?
I think
So you do think she's
yeah, she seems so nice, but there's something not right. She wears very expensive clothes, yet she doesn't work.
No, they're not expensive clothes.
Although she had a Burberry suit on the other day.
OK, right.
And also, she says she's got a girlfriend. I don't believe it. I think that's why some women wear wedding rings to, you know, ward off evil suitors.
Oh, that's just you, Nick.
Well,
that's just
maybe,
you. They're just trying to swerve you. Sorry, mate. There's been a lot of chat about it in the house, and I think the tide's kind of turning against her a little bit. Joe was having a big chat about it. So do you think they're going to kind of show her up for her true colours then and find out she is really a game player?
It'll be quite hard to, but I think if someone's that nice, do they have an agenda? And I think she has. I think anyone who's there now in the house, just 2 weeks to go of the normal show, they're all out there to win it. Right,
OK. And what about Dave and Joe? They've turned the waterworks on in the past little while. Do you, I mean, when you're watching kind of grown men and women cry, do you think, 2 weeks before the end of the show? Really?
You can see why Dave might cry. He's missing his children. It's very easy to cry in that house. You're under a lot of stress.
Did you cry? I can't remember. Did you cry in the house, Nick?
Anna
Did you ever
cried
cry, Nick?
No, never. Anna cried in the house, but...
Just heard you cried when you were evicted.
Oh, that's different, then.
Were they tears of joy?
No, tears of joy. I was leaving that house for good.
OK. Now, when people come out of the house on a Friday night, Devin always says it's just a panto.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Come on, guys. You've got to be bigger than that. But how hard is it when you're leaving the house as a villain to cope with all those boots?
Well, it's best to leave as a villain. You know, everyone likes Dennis the Menace, but they don't like Walter the Softie. So it's better to be the villain and leave under booze and leave the claps.
Right. OK. So it's all right.
Go with the clap.
So don't leave with the clap. Absolutely. So if people are leaving and they are getting booed, you know what? They should just come out and embrace it, and everyone will remember them. And you've done all right, haven't you?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
You know, exactly. Now Sam Pepper, he got plenty of boos when he was going into the house because everybody, saw that he was going to be a little rascal, and his behaviour in there hasn't really helped. Have a look at this.
Why does everyone look so young?
Because we're beautiful, Sam.
Not you, Dave, not you. Because you haven't got a very fat face, you don't look that hideous. Have you been eating a lot recently? Because you're really starting to put weight on again.
You'd know about that with
near first.
I can see you in the mirror, Sam.
Oh God, I can see you too, it's hideous. You're going for the cross-dresser look today. This is what we call a verruca transplant. Little Miss Piggy.
Right, we're gonna have it right.
Big brother, get a screw in, get a screw in. And now Sam, for me, has been a pretty incredible housemate because he went in there, he was 25 to 1. Everybody, it was kind of well known that he wasn't liked by all the housemates who were in there. And now he's the favourite, guys, at 6 to 4.
Well, in horsing terms, I think he's a bit of a Barclay Hunt. He's just not that nice. If you're going to have a game plan, do it, but don't, you know, abuse verbally poor Josie. She's got a problem with her weight, and he's been very mean, and also thrusting his crutch in her face. That is not...
That was a little bit much, wasn't it?
That's against the rules.
Yeah. Yeah, well, anyway, it looks like he might win. What do you make of that?
I hope not. I think someone who's been in the house long term should win, and not a newbie.
Right, OK. And now, when you were in the house, you were in 3... Or since you've been in the house, rather, you've been in 3 pantos?
Yep.
But you never had to come face-to-face with a horse in any of those pantos?
Luckily not, no,
What do you think of this week's shopping task?
It was a rather long story. In fact, it was good. It was all horsing around and a great task.
These are amazing puns that you're getting in there, Nick. I really like that. Yesterday, guys, the good news is yesterday at 3:06, JJ Lightning left the privacy of their paddock to spend a day at the races. We've got an exclusive clip for you now, how they got on.
Yeah, we've got a real good chance here. We've got a real good chance, don't you worry.
Go!
Second was number 12, Nate Chance. And third was number 14.
Yes! Come on! Yeah! So the boys ran in the 650 race at Sandown. They finished 4th, guys, behind 2 horses and a pantomime cow. But because cows can't win horse races, they officially came 3rd, everybody, meaning that they will enjoy a £300 shopping budget in the house. How about that?
Excellent. It's a bit of a furlong too far not to come first, but I'm sure
it's too much, Nick. I can't deal with this. Now, what about our 2 kind of guys who made up the horse there, the 2 JJs? What do you think to their bromance? Do you think they're kind of thinking kind of strength in numbers there by uniting this late in the day, or?
If I went into the house now, I would be mates with either one of them, JJ or John James, because the rest of them are a bit dull.
Right, OK. Who do you want to see across the finish line first?
I would like to see someone like either Dave or Mario or Josie. I think people who've been in the house the longest deserve to win, not any sort of pretenders or newcomers.
All right, Nicky, thank you very much. Nick Bateman, everybody.
Still to come, we'll be horsing around with comedian David Schneider, plus discussing the house's main events and the wonderful world of the fan forum with the digital spy team. But first, here are those all-important voting numbers for Ceiling Pool.
To evict Dave, call 09011 323 004.